We now return to Let's Play BattleTech. I don't have enough money. So we're going to go do this, I guess. First strike, priority mission. Travel to Weldry to carry out your first major operation against the Directorate. We'll brief you more fully when you arrive, and prepare yourself, Commander. After this drop, we will be at war. Welcome to the big leagues, Commander. After we pull the trigger on this one, everything is going to change. For us, for Lady Arano, hell, for the whole Oregon Reach. Okay, here we go. 2 stars makes me nervous. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life, and for the past 3 years Espinoza has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. The image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen. It has the solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinoza's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free, not just for political gain, but because they're our people, and we need your help to do it. I need to know what I'm about to send my lance into. What makes Weldry so inhospitable? Everything, from the sub-zero climate to the inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. On a cold planet, insects? You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. And you're dropping infantry there? On purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Vertanen. Aren't the founding lords and ladies supposed to be powerless figureheads? There are different kinds of power, Lone Wolf. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their words still carry weight in the Oregon Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. Fair enough. You've got an army, so what do you need us for? Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. The army is leading an assault on their primary spaceport, okay. Sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. Well, so, I mean, that's story fluff. It has nothing to do with the mission. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. Reminds me of a lightning raid I went on for your father's military. That was a good plan, too, right up until we made contact with the enemy. I do understand what you're saying, Lone Wolf, and the chaos of the battlefield is one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You and Mastiff improvised on Coromadir, and you got me through the coup alive. I'll be counting on you to use the same adaptability on Weldry, should the need arise. I'll remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting, Lone Wolf. Give my uncle's troops the hell they have earned. After the Directorate presence on the planet has been crushed and the Icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. We will hope so. Because this is where we're at. Well, you know, I mean... I almost feel like I want to swap those, but we'll be fine. It's now down to a 1.5 star difficulty. Okay. Well, here we go. Wait a minute. View details. Doesn't give me good details. Here we go. This is it, our first strike against my uncle's Directorate, our first step towards justice. While I lead the Restoration Army against Weldry's primary spaceport, you will launch a sneak attack against the Icebox and liberate it. I know you can do this, Lone Wolf. We can do this together. It's perhaps a misnomer that I gave myself then, that I'm a part of this. Hard to believe we're going to war against the Directorate. I don't know about you, but from my perspective, it's long overdue. Make them pay for what they took from us. Make it hurt. Fight your way to the prison camp, destroy all Directorate forces, of course, and liberate the icebox from directorate control. Number 2 is the important part here.
Initiated.
Okay. There are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing an LRM emplacement between the 2 checkpoints. BattleMech defenses should be practically nil, as predicted. Lady Orano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen. Nothing you can't handle. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Orano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Do you say so? Okay. Turret generators. There's turrets. There are 2 entrances. One here, presumably, prison gate. Here, the other. There's a series of elevated turrets, it says. Why? What is that? It must just be the edge of the map. That must be my thing. So, prison gates on this side, prison gates on this side. I kind of like the idea of swooping through here, but this is clearly our main target. So, let's go ahead and sprint. And then we will jump up here, destroy those, and see what we can do.
Affirmative. Heading out.
Maybe I can do... wonder if I can jump up there. Let's move over here. I just want to make sure I'm not going to be ambushed.
Heading out.
Okay. Why don't we have you come up here? Now that actually will give me perfect vision on these. Let's see if we can't just go ahead and wipe one out.
Taking the shot.
And yes.
One less structure.
Okay, well, easy peasy. His heat went up immediately. We're on a goddamned ice planet. What are we doing?
Yes,
Behemoth is probably more my speed for this one. We don't want to jump too far just in case we activate somebody, but the Shadowhawk is the good one for heat anyway, right? She's got all the... well, the AC-5 is kind of what I'm counting on, but... I hate that. So close. What, 5, 6? God, what a waste.
ready for order.
Well, how about glitch instead? I don't really want to get my blackjack heated up more than we need it to be early on. Strap you down. Come over to here.
No sweat.
Take the high ground over there. And we really probably don't... well... do you think we could just do it here and maintain my heat? Looks like my heat would be maintained anyway, not with the PPC, but...
Tell me what to shoot.
there we go. So that got those down. I wonder if it's a hidden objective to destroy those nonetheless anyway.
Heading out.
Okay. You are stuck up here apparently. Enemy contact, okay. More generators. Ah, those aren't actually the turrets, those are generators. So where are the turrets? Is that a hole? What is it indicating to me there? That I'm gonna stumble on this because it's wreckage? Destroyed buildings reduce movement and spotting distance, but they provide cover. Ah. Let's not do that then. Let's see if I can get a bead on this when I jump.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Where are the turrets? I know I'm getting her out of range of cover. Okay. There we go.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
So it'll see me and it'll hit her. So we need to get you over here so that we can get those generators plowed down.
Let's get this done, team.
Okay. Get her out of range of that turret. Try and multi-target those. That's not leaving me out of the range of the turret, is it? In fact, that would put me in contact and then they'd have visual on me. Let's try and keep a little bit more of a low profile as I get into range of these ones. We're gonna have to go in there and do a smash and grab on this. Either that, or make it come to me.
Good to go.
Which I feel is also an option. It does put me in range right there to get all those. It also makes me incredibly vulnerable to everything else. I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm just gonna have to get up in there and start doing it. She does not really have the loadout to go wipe that stuff off the map. In fact, I'd probably just have a better shot just destroying the turret itself. Wouldn't you say? I think so. But once I put myself in... I bet those things have range regardless, so once I put myself in visual, everything is going to hit me. Alright, hold on.
Standing by. Commander?
I doubt those light lasers, or those medium lasers, are enough to... I'll be able to get one apiece, but...
Ready for orders.
God damn it. What I should have done is I should have waited, everybody, so that we could all jump within range, and boom, boom, boom. Each mech takes one out on a turn. Because right now, everybody's pretty much vulnerable. So maybe I should get everyone down into the forest at the very least.
Copy that.
That's another one. Okay.
Receiving you.
Need to get everybody into some kind of defensive positioning. Evasion and forest. Those prison gates on either side are going to be your best point of entry into the complex. Blow them down and make your way inside, or jump the walls. If your lance is capable of it, your call. I could do that, actually. Okay, well shit, we're within range now. So, all eyes are on me, and that is not good. That is precisely what I did not want to have happen. But, I do have LRMs, and apparently I can come up here and even hit. I can still hit it, even with. I'll have half a chance with my AC5, but maybe we can knock it out with a lucky hit. Should I try a precision strike on it? What do I even have? Well, structure exposed, that's good, but I was hoping for a turret kill. Yep, this is the concern. They've got visual on me, so everyone can fire now. They'll probably take shots at that Centurion, those turrets. Okay. Maybe I should pull back. I guess it depends on what the range of those turrets is. I imagine they are map covered. But if I could pull back to one side or the other and get them after me... Oh yeah, oh yeah. That came from the turret. Sensor locked, okay, well that's lame. Fortunately they can't hit for beans. Well, I'm very nervous to just run in there and smash everything.
Standing by.
I mean, I can make the attempt, but that leaves me vulnerable to all of these guys. But if I get down in this little valley, maybe I'll have a better chance.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Because they won't be able to, you know, I mean, visually... Can we let go for a moment? I can't move the map. There. You know, visually, these guys will not have... They'll be hitting the rocks and stuff, I would imagine. But then we get down in here in the scrum. I would love to take some of those out first.
Good to go.
Before... But then, as you know, moving myself out, I become vulnerable to everything. If I can wipe them out, no, then I'll be in visual range of that too. Alright, alright, alright. We need to just do this. Not with you, though. You've got... Who's a better... PPC is probably better for this. Probably would actually be better to use her for something else, but... Okay, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna make this happen.
Got it.
Come on. Such bullshit. This is such bullshit.
Waiting for order.
God. Would you...
Order.
Am I landing on her? What the hell?
Acknowledge.
I am very nervous to see those things. Okay. So let's do a multi-target. We're gonna get that one and that one. I'm gonna send you to knock that out. The rest of you... Maybe... Well, 25 is better. Let's do you to A. That's only 2 missiles, though. 2 chances to hit 8. What if both of them miss? Alright.
Splitting fire.
There we go. That's 1 down. Okay. We'll knock out the other one. There's still going to be 1 generator after all this nonsense. So maybe I should have someone at least focus on taking out a tank.
Commander.
What has he got? He's got LRMs. How much health does this have? 14? I could shoot LRMs at that and come up in here. He does not have... Oh, he does. He does have multi-target. Awesome. God, can we... Thank you. So being right here, I can actually get everything. What is that? Bulldog? Scorpion? Scorpion's already damaged. Let's do multi-target on that and that. We'll send the LRMs that way. I'm not within range of that. How about I move? I cannot move. I'll have to jump. Gonna have to jump. We'll get right here. I mean, this is not the main fight, I'm pretty sure, so I want to maintain as much armor and all that good stuff as possible. Before we get in the gates. What the shit? Ah, god damn it, I had him backwards. I didn't, we just missed horribly with the AC. That's all. Okay, good. So that got rid of that one. So what did this one destroy? That one destroyed that one. Did this destroy nothing? Must have been that one.
What's up, Bob?
Alright. Do we think we can do one of these? Probably not. I can only get one weapon type in there, 1 weapon group. Maybe I can get this one? Now let's do it.
Taking the shot.
Okay. Now looking at the
All day.
looking at the stats, he's totally a turret killer because 25 apiece on those medium lasers. was enough to wipe out a generator. That is shooting through rock. That is totally cheating. Okay, so what we're going to do after we destroy that last generator is bend one way or the other, and since we're kind of all over here, we'll wipe out those tanks, come around, wipe those ones out, and then I guess we'll just knock that gate out right there. You were getting a little close for comfort there. Fortunately, they are shooting from the side, which makes it less likely they will hit me in the head. That's important. So, now that we've got you, I'm going to run up here. Actually, I could probably still do this one, right? Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? That was a direct hit with everything. You're fucking shitting me. What's left? 5? God. This is almost worse than XCOM. Because with XCOM, you just miss a lot. But in this one, you don't do enough damage. I hit with everything. We're going to shoot that at B. We're going to shoot that at C. Alternatively, I could shoot those at B. This will be enough, though, I think.
Firing on multiple.
Natch. Oh, God. I was so... Oh. I was going to be very upset there. Okay, Vindicator. Maybe it's time for you to vindicate and get rid of one of these bastards who keeps shooting you. You actually have no good visual on any of this stuff. Right here, though, seems to be its best bet. Excuse me. Choking on my own spit. Surprisingly, the LRM works well right there, but okay. Overkill? Possibly. We'll find out. At this point, I'm just worried more about killing, so... I think roulette. How we doing here? Barely anything. We really need to be more concerned with getting all of that. And not there. Not there at all. Actually, I can probably just move to range. A little bit better.
On it.
Left my Vindicator vulnerable.
Roger.
Okay. She's got to come back and cool off anyway before we hit those gates. Same with the blackjack. Boy, they keep... What's my armor on that right now? That left side's getting hammered.
Lots of armor.
I'm gonna have to start defending that side a little bit better. Can you just wipe this out? How about you? Can you just... Oh, fuck. Can you just wipe this out?
Engaging weak target.
There. Alright.
One more for the trash heap.
Probably should have actually moved her first, seeing as how there would have been time. Alternatively, I can just jump, right? Jump on one?
I hear ya.
Hop on pop? Is that gonna do really bad damage to my legs, though, because it's not a mech? Oh, wait. There, that's what I wanted. Jump on it. Lower my stability quite a bit. Well, let's just go smash it. What am I doing? Let's just walk up on it and...
This is gonna be good.
brutal.
You like that?
Anyone who got out of there is not there anymore. Alright.
What's up, boss?
We move ourselves. We ought to be able to get this one. All 4 weapons are engaged in this.
Let's see how you like
There you go. How come her autocannons are so much more powerful than the others? She's got an AC 5, just like everybody else has got on my team.
it, Commander.
So how come hers is better?
Waiting for orders.
I've got more ammo in mine.
Ready for orders.
Same damage.
Ready.
Well, of course I've got more ammo in mine. I haven't shot it as much. Just move over to here. Keep ourselves within. Still can't see it. Weird. Well, I don't really care. How about we just move?
Acknowledged.
You know what? I'm just gonna have everybody wait, because I want everybody lined up for this. That's the best he can do, huh? Before we breach the gates, I would like everybody to be in place. So, alright. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Who knows what we'll find in here. Looks like it goes back pretty damn far. So we gotta go through 2 sets of gates. I almost feel like we should just skirt the outside and just hop. But, alternatively, that does mean that we... See, I wonder if we get the element of surprise. I mean, clearly they know we're here, but they wouldn't know that we've breached the gates. I don't know if that's a trigger point for this game. That maybe it would trigger the garrison to come to whatever gate is destroyed. I don't know how the AI works in this mission. Anyway, we'd miss out on a bunch of scrap if I do not fight inside of here. But it feels to me like we could just come along the back, cheese it. Because I could get all the way back here, cheese it, jump in, and then be done. Yeah, but what's the fun in that? I'm going to end this one here. I'll see you next time.